Thank you. So I just directly go on to my talk. So everybody uses WhatsApp, and if you want to learn whatever I'm teaching here or whatever I'm showing, maybe it is better that you take out your mobile and open WhatsApp. And the first thing which everybody should do when you're using WhatsApp is change their privacy settings. So if you see my privacy settings here, so my last scene is nobody. So nobody can see, even in the middle of the night, if I get up and check my WhatsApp, I always keep it nobody, including my own wife. Profile photo, yes. Profile photo, I keep it everyone. But if you're keeping it everyone, that is, then you should keep a profile photo of yours, like neat and clean. Like if you'll see my profile photo, it will be like with the 75 years of independence. About is where I give information. So that is why I keep it on for everyone. I'm keeping my appointment number there. So by chance, if somebody has got my number, I have kept my appointment number there so that they can connect to the appointment number for. Then groups. Groups is, there are many options in the groups that who can add you in the groups. It can be either, I have excluded 27 people that they cannot keep on adding me in the groups. And status is again, if you're using the status, then I think you should exclude, especially I exclude all my patients from seeing my status. And live location always has to be none, always. Unless you are going somewhere and you're sharing to that specific person, keep it always none. And of course, as you can see, there are 297 contacts blocked. This screenshot is a little older, maybe 1 month old, but now it is more than 300. So I keep on blocking people who keep on adding me in groups or keep on sending me nonsense messages. Then there is one more thing, it's called default message timer. So there are many people who want to keep it on, but I keep it off because I want to use WhatsApp as my database. And one more thing is the last is the read receipts, which I always keep off. So whenever you are messaging me, you will only see a gray tick and never a blue tick. However, this is applicable only on 1:1. In a group, this is not applicable. I keep it off. Again, because I communicate with patients, I communicate with many people, and they will say that you have read my message and you have not replied. Sometimes I'm not in the frame of mind to reply to them. That's why I keep it off. So that is up to you. So these are the privacy settings which I guess that you should try changing them. Of course, you can always change it back if it doesn't suit you. Then I come to something which is very close to my heart, is that private group. So in the morning when we get up, we are bombarded with thousands of messages, but we are getting ready to go to work, and maybe we are waiting for the anesthetist to induce the patient, and we start seeing an interesting video or start reading an interesting article, and then that is lost in the WhatsApp world where which group it came, where it came. It's very difficult to search. So what I do is that I made a group only with myself. I am the only member. So the easiest thing to do is that you make a new group and then you add maybe one of your friends. Here, if you want to make a new group, add me in it and then remove me from the group. So you will become the only member. And I name it Read Later. So I have two such groups. One is Read Later, where I just push messages. I forward the messages to that group and keep so that I can read those later. It could be articles, videos, links, or these phone numbers. And I have another group of myself only, which is called Documents, where I push everything like my Aadhaar card, PAN card, insurance copies, car insurance, which I can retrieve any time of the day using just my phone. So these are the two things which I use Read Later for. Then we can even do basic photo editing on WhatsApp. Let me show you a small demo. You can basically crop, you can make your X-rays and MRIs black and white, and you can mark up. So see, this is an X-ray of a clavicle fracture. And it looks very blue to me. And so what I will do is that I will just crop. I will use this tool. This is a crop tool. And then I'll just adjust the brackets and maybe make it zoom. I'll remove the patient identity from it before sending it. And I will just swipe up and I get these filters. So I'll make it black and white. And that is how it is. So it looks wonderful. And if I want to write it or put an arrow on it, I can even put an arrow on it. And even write with text on it. So this text will travel with it. So this text can also be a watermark. Sandeep has always been asking me since many years how to put a watermark on the photos, how to put a watermark on the photos. I think on WhatsApp only now you can put a watermark on your photos. You can write your name, put the copyright emoji, and that becomes your photo. Wherever it is forwarded, it remains your name. So as I have written I got this idea from him, so I'm writing my name along with it. Then of course you can do a basics of video editing. And I'll just show you a small video. It is not related to spine surgery, but you can use it in anything. So I just go here, I attach a video here. I pick up a video and attach this surgical video. And if I want, I can, maybe the beginning part, most of the times when you start shooting the video, the beginning part is just adjustment. And the last part is, you are saying, acha, abhi band kar do. So you can remove the beginning part and the end part of the video very easily by just cropping it. And then you can, of course, similar way, you can mark up, like I have marked up here. And you can even write the subject line. And this markup, the blue thing, will travel with the video. So it becomes like a watermark again on your video. So this is some basics, very minor basics of video editing which you can do. Then the latest features of WhatsApp, which came in 2022, is photo view once. So if you want to send a photo to someone, and you don't want that person to share the photo ahead, then you click on view once. I'll show you this video again. So I'll just open this video. This actually is a screenshot. And it is marked to view once, and then it's opened, and then you cannot share the video. So how do you do it? Just, I'll show you the video again, just a minute. Yes. So you select a photo, and on this, there is something called as one here, and then you click on one here, then that photo goes like this. And when the samne wala person opens the photo, he can only see it once. And now, from this month onwards, WhatsApp doesn't allow screenshot of that photo also. So that photo becomes like a private photo. It has to be viewed only once, like a Mission Impossible thing, that this will self-destruct once you have seen it. So now, one more thing, which many people have asked me in before, that case somebody, I have made a group for academics and somebody is posting nonsense forwards, these Russian URLs or these spam links. How do I delete it? From now onwards, WhatsApp, from October 22, WhatsApp gave more power to admins. That admins can now delete post done by others also. Any admin can delete post which is sent by anyone else in the group. So if you don't like that, earlier we had to depend on the person that please delete for everyone, this is not meant for this group. But now we have the power as an admin to delete any post sent by any other person for 2 days. The time period is 2 days. So up to 2 days you can delete their posts. So this you can see, this message was deleted by admin Neeraj Bijlani. So this is the new power. Give you a simple example. So I am sending this in a group and I use my other phone. I have sent this and now the admin will delete it. I can see this, and this photo was not supposed to be sent here. I can still see it. Again, I have edited this. This is basics of photo editing. Sorry. So now the latest feature is that WhatsApp is going to allow 1,000 participants. Up till now, it was 256. In 2022, now they have allowed 512 participants. How many people are there of a group which has got more than 256 here? Anybody? Yeah. So Vishal is there, Nikhil is there. So 394 participants now. These are the normal figure. Right now we are allowed, WhatsApp is allowing 512. But the latest, in one group. Up till now it was 256. So now it is 512. So because I'll give you a simple example. We make these, when conference happens, bigger conference happens, IROC we had to make 4 groups. In fact, in IOCON, me and Ashok made around 12 groups. Now in MOACON, we had to make just 1 group. Because there were 512 delegates, we had to just make 1 group to manage the whole conference. So it becomes much easier. So if you, in IROC now we have 2,000 delegates, so we'll have only 4 groups instead of 8 groups. And hopefully by IROC, we may have a maximum capacity of 1024 participants. And of course, how many people are knowing about archived chats? So archive chats is something basically which you can archive them and they remain in the back end. They are always muted. So even if basically there are some groups which are very active, like your school group, for example, you want to remain in this group. You don't want to leave the group. At that sense, you don't want, whenever you don't want the messages just keep on popping up. So just archive them and keep. And once you have archived them and keep, they remain muted. They don't bother you. And even during a WhatsApp chat, it remains separately in the part archive. As you can see here, archive. So this remains archive here. Just show you with this small video here. So I'll just, this is my school group and I click on archive. Once I click on archive, it just goes away from here and it will not bother me. I will have to go to archive. These are my archive groups. These are very active groups. to in fact go and check. You can even keep individual chats. There are some people who keep on broadcasting you messages and they keep on coming you every day. So you don't want it. The only thing which you need to do is keep chats archived. That is what you have to do in the settings. Just change that. So these were all the new features of 2022. And of course, people who are not using WhatsApp Business, there is a WhatsApp Business app nowadays. So many people used to say me, iPhone mein hum log do WhatsApp kaise use karenge? One is normal WhatsApp. The second one is WhatsApp Business. Though it is there for 2-3 years, it's just for information. You can have a separate number on the same phone. You can communicate with patients using that number. Features like your clinic timings, the Google Map link, there are short links like this, like a QR code. If you scan the QR code, you'll reach my WhatsApp Business number. That is a clinic number, which is managed by my receptionist. And of course, if you want to know, this is how it is. This is how it looks. If you see, this is my address. This is my today's timing, Friday, though today it is shut because I'm here. And it's written closed now and opens at 5 p.m. And this is my email address, website. So all these small things you can enter. And now the latest thing is that, like Facebook, you can actually have a banner. You can actually have a big banner of your clinic, like a board, clinic board. And in the middle, you can have your photograph. So it looks very good when somebody opens a WhatsApp Business profile. And of course, this QR code goes onto all my stationery. So patient doesn't have to store my number, just uses the camera, scans the QR code and reaches my WhatsApp appointment number directly. And there is web WhatsApp. How many of you are aware of web WhatsApp or using web WhatsApp actively? I use it on almost a daily basis. This is one of the best things to happen to me because many people say that I don't pick up phones, but my web WhatsApp is always on. And that's why I always reply on WhatsApp much faster. The main advantage of web WhatsApp now is that you can set up your web WhatsApp, especially your business ones, in multiple laptops. So especially our OrthoTV WhatsApp is set up on my employee's laptop and they keep on sending messages from my name, it will go. So you can see there are two setups. One is Mac OS, one is Windows. Windows is my assistant's laptop. And the last but not the least, if you want to send WhatsApp without saving phone number, just take a screenshot of this. You open your Chrome browser or Safari browser and just type this wa.me/ not +91 and then the mobile number and just click on enter and see what happens. So you can do that right now, wa.me/91 and type my mobile number 9892021844 and it will directly open into WhatsApp without saving the contact. So I'll just show you how it works. This is the video, I just showed you a demo and see it directly enters and I can chat with the person without actually saving the number. The number is not saved, but I can still chat. This is some unknown person. I don't know this person. I've just typed a random number here. So thank you very much, Bombay Spine Society. And if you want to know more, just scan this QR code and you will be directly on my WhatsApp and I can add you in the OrthoTech groups for tech discussions.